Regarding Loretta and Ava. Oh, yes. What can you tease about it in the finale? Do they team up? What's coming up for them?
You will see. I will say that there is an exchange. There is a moment between them. That's all I'm going to say. But I love those characters so much. I feel so blessed to work with Joelle all these years. Who's just making fun of me down the line. And Caitlin was one of those finds. Now, Caitlin started, she was 13 years old. By the end of the series, she was driving herself to set. And it was just so much fun to watch her, grow up. Really, she's a great kid. Tim would say that every episode she's in, we put a little money in a bank for rehab for her. Given how child actors sometimes turn out, I don't think we have any worries with Kate.
So thinking back over the past 6 seasons, what has been your favorite character death? Or most bittersweet, someone you didn't want to say.
Well, the hardest one is Mags.
Yeah.
And the decision to have Mags end her life was a really hard decision. Margot Martindale gave such a great performance that season, and it was a great back and forth between the writers and her. It was just, once Adam Arkin, who directed the first episode that season, showed us the scene of her poisoning Loretta's dad, we said, okay, we've got a season. And so we would write toward her, and then she would come back with things, back and forth. But my fear was that if we kept her around, what were we going to find for her to do? We already had Boyd. We've got Boyd as the resident bad guy. So we could I was afraid that we would just let that character peter out, and that was a big fear. But it was certainly hard to say goodbye.
Any message for the fans now that it's all wrapped up?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting the joke, and laughing and being scared, and great comment sections in some of the reviews we've read. We've really appreciated that. It's meant a lot. It's a show. When I run into people, oftentimes they've never heard of it, but the people who watch it really tend to like it, and that is the greatest thing to hear.